Hello, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Gunko Guns here, still rocking the mustache like it's a tier 3 bonus trait. And yes, somehow still looking this good. Today in Throne and Liberty, we continue our glorious crusade. Week 3, Episode 3 of our Lucent Making Guide. That's right. I'm going to show you exactly what I sold, how much I sold it for, and how you, yes, you with the broke bank, and dreams can make 2,000-3,000 Lucent a week without selling your soul. So grab a drink, possibly a snack, maybe even a gold-plated monocle, and let's get dangerously profitable. Are you looking for people to play Throne and Liberty with? Why not join the Mando community? We are on the Snowburn server and are always looking for good players who want to enjoy TNL with good company. Whether you're into PvE content like trial dungeons and raids or some PvP kung fu, we are here for you. Join us. The Discord will be in the bio of this video. One last plugin, I promise. I'm grinding to 20k subs and I really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button, but only if you enjoyed the video. No pressure, just good vibes. Let's keep this journey going. All right, guys, it is 4:19 in the morning, as you see right here, and we are going to start our journey for this week. As you see in my auction house, I have nothing for sale. Sale history is 0-0. The last one was 4:15 last week. Just want to make sure that we are all on the same page before we start this journey. Secondly, as you look right here, I don't have anything on me right now. We are going to do some Nebula here in a few minutes, and then maybe some Abyssal tokens. We'll see what we get, but I'll show you exactly what that looks like here in a minute. All right, guys, so I just ran a bunch of Nebula with some friends. As you see right here, I was able to get 72 bags. And this, again, took me about 2 hours. We're going to open all of them, and we're going to see what we get here. Look at all of this stuff. This is going to be really good because we're going to be able to sell a lot of the trades and actually some of the jewelry as well. This is really good. This is going to make us a quick buck. And again, I'll show you that here in a minute of exactly how I did Nebula. Again, only 2 hours because I really have a lot of things to do today. So I can't spend too much time on it. But those jewelry pieces are going to sell for quite a bit. All right. Hello, everybody. As you see right now, it is Sunday 4:20 in the afternoon. I actually had a lot of things to do last night, so I couldn't keep grinding, but that's okay. We're going to continue. So I just finished my Abyssal. I was not able to do all of it. I did about 25k or so Abyssal tokens, but let me show you what I was able to get. So if I go over here, all of these is, again, between Nebula and Abyssal that dropped, as well as all of these here. So now I'm going to look through all of them and see how much, it is worth selling using our method. But really quick, let me show you the other thing. And I'm only going to use this many stones just to keep it, a weekly buck. So really quick, if I scroll down here, as you see, I have 191 here left. I have about 80 more stones to buy. So I'm only going to use 420 stones and 50 enchant ink a week, meaning that this is going to be a weekly guide, how much you can sell for a week. And again, you can save these stones for later time if we're not going to use them. But I'm going to go ahead and do my spreadsheet now. I'm going to see how much everything costs, and then I'm going to show you exactly what I sold and how much I sold it for. That way we can do this together. All right, guys, welcome back. So again, it is just after 5 p.m. as you see right here. I have put everything that I had for sale, everything from the bank is done. There is a few more accessories that I want to sell, especially these 2 pens because they go for $5.59 on my server. I just have to finish the contracts and get the ink. I have enough for one, not the other, so I'm going to be selling those tonight. So it'll be roughly another 1,000 Lucent just from these 2 that dropped. Anyway, really quick, if I go over to the auction house, I did put everything for sale. There's a bunch of things to collect and there's still things being sold. I will not be collecting anything until we're done. So we are starting off at 6,800 or 6,829 this week. It was a little higher beginning of the video, but I ended up buying some traits and things like that I personally needed for my stuff. And I actually also bought a skin that was really cool. I really like the lightning skin there, that they have. So I ended up buying that. But as you see, we're going to start off at 6,800. I'm not going to collect anything until we're done. This week, what really sold good. And again, the blue items, guys, are amazing here. The mana region on the chests 38, it costs 10 to get. It's like almost 3 times the worth of the stones. You definitely want, if you have mana regen, they are selling for quite a lot. The other one is health regen on the purple, almost 50, almost double. The buff duration on the necklaces and pretty much jewelry pieces is honestly where it's at. So as you see right here, I have a couple of purple items for sale for 200 and plus. It only costs 50 to extract these. How I got these, again, really quick, if you go right over here to material transmutation, as you see, as I am, making my spreadsheets and going over this, if anything is not 3 times the amount of stones or 2 times the amount of stones, I go ahead and convert it into my equipment machine. And then I roll for the accessories at level 5. As soon as it hits level 5, I roll for it, and I was able to actually get a bunch of accessories that are selling for 200-300, as you see right here. Again, easy peasy. So this one's 198, and then this one is 338. And then I also am selling this one for 179, and then this war belt drop for 207. So you might be getting a lot of T1s and T2s, blues that are not selling. That's okay, because you can feed them into that machine and you can roll for a purple T2 accessory. They honestly, all of them sell really, really good. So all right, guys, welcome back. And it is just after 9 o'clock Sunday night with Easter. Again, happy Easter, everyone. With family and everything, I really couldn't grind a lot this week, unfortunately. But as you see, we're going to go to the auction house. Pretty much everything sold. There's a couple more things for sale. As you see, we are just over 9,000 Lucent. So that is a 2,300-400 or whatever it is. But there's still about, 200 Lucent here. And on top of that, I also have, if you look right here, I also have a bunch of these things for that I am going to sell. I just haven't had a chance. What is this? Oh, I actually got one of these. Let me see if there's anything good in here. Nope. Okay. So again, we are going to take a look at these here in a minute, or this week. When I sell all of these, I believe this straight right here, the attack speed is about 150-200. These again is going to be 1,000. I just haven't had a chance to grind out the ink, which I will this week, but it should be around 10,000. So that's again 2,000 plus right now. Probably by the end of the week, it'll be 3,000. Super easy. And again, the method is like my previous video, whatever the stones are worth, or if it costs 25 stones, I have to sell it for at least 75, etc., etc. And you just use those proportions, and it will work every time. This is again episode 3. We were still able to, with barely playing, make over 2,000 Lucent just like that. Anyway, thank you guys very much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.